Hey, Legal Vices here. It's a beautiful Saturday evening in Korea, 5 p.m. coming up on it. 5 o'clock starts one of the best things you can possibly do in Korea, and that's go see a professional baseball game. We're here at the ballpark now for the Lotte Giants, the Busan home team. They have the reputation for having the wildest, loudest, craziest fans. I believe they hold the record for having being the only team where a fan died during a game after being hit in the head by a bottle thrown at the general direction of the field. But anyway, on that note, we're going to get into a lot of the Korean baseball culture today. It's pretty wild. Come and check it out. All right, this is Sajik Baseball Stadium. It's one of the oldest baseball stadiums in the country. It's a beautiful old building. That's the ramp everybody gets to walk up to go upstairs. There are some gates down here, but they're never open. So you have to go all the way up to the third floor to go in, and then you have to come all the way back down to the seats. But yeah, this is, everybody kind of hangs out here before the game, and then just kind of filter in slowly. People are starting to filter in. We got about 20 minutes before game time, so let's go in and get set up. Okay, this is the entrance to the stadium here. Let's go on in and take a look around. There's the cheerleaders. Here, like everywhere else in the world, the game starts with the national anthem. All right, the game has just started. They're on about the third or fourth pitch. As it gets underway, the first thing you absolutely must do at a Korean baseball game, it's almost a legal requirement, you absolutely must have chimek. What the hell is chimek, you ask? Well, it's chi is chicken, mek is mekju, so it's beer and chicken. That is the absolute requirement. If you look around, you'll see tons of people that have got chicken and pizza but yeah, chimek, chicken and beer, is an absolute requirement. If you don't have it, you're not a fan of Korean baseball. I shudder to think of how many chickens gave their lives just for this one game today. Okay, that was a really quick inning. That was 3 up, 3 down. So now what happens is they play the team song and they introduce all the players. And it's the starting lineup. An Chi-hong, Jun Junu, first base, he's my guy. Peters. Now each team is allowed 3 foreign players. They usually go 2 pitchers and 1 hitter. Da, 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 da. We're not gonna take it anymore. Yep, Twisted Sisters, We're Not Gonna Take It is the music behind the Lotte Giants theme song. Now each player also has their own entrance songs. We'll get into that in a little bit. This is An Chi-hong's theme song here. This is Lee Dae-ho. He's the god of baseball here in Korea, and he's on the Lotte Giants team. He's old and fat as fuck now. This is his last year, but he used to have several home run titles. And this is his theme song. People come here to see him. Yeah, he's way past his prime. As I said, this is his last year, but the reason they've kept him around this long is because he puts butts in seats. And before the second inning starts, we do the cheerleader introductions. She's the most popular, famous cheerleader in Korea, Park Gi-dang. She's the queen bee. Yeah, so they did their dance and things between the innings and while the home team is at bat. Now, in case you suddenly thought I became all breaded and shit and gave up my legal vices title by having beer in the sports stadium, you'd be absolutely wrong. The reason I had to order the beer is twofold. One, because that's just what you have to do. And number two, I needed a cup for my bourbon Coke. I'm a master smuggler. This is how I roll. An all glass, plastic topped flask. Can't be detected by metal detectors. That's how fucking I roll. Damn it, I had to move my seat. I wasn't sitting in my reserved seat because it's a tight table. I'm fat, and there's two fatties sitting next to me, so it was sitting tight. So I moved over to an empty seat. And the fuckers came, so I had to move to my original seat. Crap. Oh well. Soon I'll have enough bourbon in me that I won't give a shit. Yet another theme song. Now the other rule of baseball food is that when you finish the chicken, you gotta go for the next round, which is this. Deep fried squid with cheese powder on it. That's some good shit right there. After the fifth inning, they do this thing with the fans, where they pick two people at random through the ticketing system, and they have a little competition to see what they're doing. And the winner of the competition gets their name in a drawing, and then at the end of the season, they pull a name out of the container, and that person wins a Mercedes-Benz. So this is the competition to see who gets in the drawing for the Benz at the end of the season. All right, this is the equivalent of the seventh inning stretch here. Everybody gets together and sings the songs. Okay, it's the bottom of the ninth inning. We're down 4-0. Sorry. It's game over, man. It's game over. We lost. 4-0. Fuck it. I'm going to the cigar lounge.